Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into a romantic drama that takes us through the emotional rollercoaster of obsession, love, and betrayal. Picture this, a schoolteacher who falls in love with one of her students, but things take a dark turn when her love spirals into something much more dangerous. Stick around as we break down the thrilling, heart-wrenching story of Anita and Marcus in this explosive love affair that turns into an all-consuming obsession. The movie kicks off with Anita, a woman living a seemingly perfect life with her husband, Hassi, in a luxurious house. However, things aren't as perfect as they seem. Anita is juggling a temporary position as a sports teacher at a local school, and she's already feeling the pressure as she walks into her first day of class. Her students are excited to meet her, but she's running late and has to apologize for her tardiness. She quickly introduces herself to the class, and the students respond by sharing their names, making the classroom feel warm and welcoming. But little does Anita know, this new chapter in her life is about to take a dark turn. The next day, after a long day at school, Anita heads home to find flowers waiting at her doorstep. She's confused who could have left them there. When she asks her husband, Hassi, he claims he saw them on the doorstep when he came home, but neither of them knows who sent them. Strange, right? Things take a more intriguing turn when Anita meets Marcus, one of her students, while supervising some sports activities. During a conversation, Marcus casually tells Anita that she looks good, which immediately feels off to her. Later, after a scuffle between Marcus and another student, Anita tends to Marcus's injuries. During this tender moment, something unexpected happens. They kiss. Shocked and confused, Anita tries to brush it off by messaging Marcus, asking him to forget the kiss and move on. But Marcus replies in a way that makes her laugh. He sends her a photo of his private parts. This sends the story into a new direction, sparking the first signs of obsession. At this point, Anita's life begins to blur between reality and fantasy. She's haunted by thoughts of Marcus, and despite her attempts to distance herself, her obsession grows stronger. She keeps checking Marcus's Instagram, only to feel jealousy when she sees him with another girl. Later, Marcus's parents are called into the school for a fight involving their son. When they arrive, Anita discovers that Marcus's mother is someone she knows, an old gymnastics classmate. As they chat, Marcus seems to show genuine remorse for his actions, apologizing for the fight and claiming he's against violence. Still, Anita can't shake the odd feeling Marcus gives her. During this meeting, Marcus touches Anita's leg under the table, sending a chill down her spine. In a strange mix of emotions, Anita punishes Marcus by banning him from a school trip to Berlin. This causes tension between her and Marcus's parents, but she stands firm in her decision. Despite the awkwardness that follows, things only escalate from here. One night, after a day full of emotional conflict, Anita and Marcus end up alone together in a car. The boundaries between them blur as they play games and flirt with each other. The connection deepens, but Anita's emotions spiral. She starts imagining romantic moments with Marcus, even when she's with her husband, Hassi. Her obsession with Marcus becomes all-consuming, and she even starts messaging him, asking for another rendezvous. However, things don't go as planned. Marcus tells her that he has a match and won't be available that night. But when Anita sees a photo of Marcus with another girl on his Instagram, jealousy takes over. Marcus's mother, wanting to foster a friendship with Anita, invites her over to their house the following day. Anita, unable to control her emotions, makes her way to the bathroom, where she finds Marcus taking a shower. What happens next is a moment of temptation and seduction, leading them to play games together and continue their secret affair. Anita's obsession grows stronger with each passing day. She continues chatting with Marcus, even during her workouts, and becomes increasingly distracted by him. Meanwhile, Hassi, her husband, notices her odd behavior, but he doesn't confront her directly. One day, Marcus falls ill, and Anita becomes fixated on him. She drives to his house, pretending to be concerned about his health, but she's truly just trying to get closer to him. His mother informs her that Marcus is fine, and is already back at school, but Anita doesn't buy it. She tracks Marcus down and asks if he's dating someone else. When Marcus admits that he likes a girl named Mina, Anita's jealousy flares up. Anita's obsession has now crossed a dangerous line. Unable to accept that Marcus may have moved on, Anita becomes malicious. She hacks into Mina's phone and uploads private photos of her to Facebook, hoping to cause tension between Marcus and Mina. When Anita confronts Mina, she tries to manipulate her by telling her Marcus isn't the right boy for her. When Marcus stops replying to Anita's messages, she becomes enraged and decides to confront him. She claims that she's pregnant, showing him an ultrasound image. Marcus is shocked, and Anita tries to comfort him, suggesting that they'll figure things out. But their interaction turns even darker as Anita seduces Marcus once again, cementing her hold over him. Back home, Anita finds that her husband, Hassi, has discovered everything. He's found the ultrasound and read all the messages Anita had sent to Marcus. In a panic, Anita tries to cover her tracks, but the damage is done. Marcus's mother arrives at Anita's home, furious. She's read the messages and warns Anita to stay away from her son if she doesn't. She makes sure she regrets it. Anita, now completely consumed by her obsession, runs away, checking into a hotel. The next day, Hassi refuses to open the door to her, and Anita realizes that she's lost everything. She grabs a bag and leaves, heading straight for the school, where she's met with expulsion. The school demands an explanation, but Anita has no defense. Her secret affair with Marcus has come to light, and it's too late to turn back. In a final emotional moment, Marcus confronts Anita outside the school, telling her that he didn't know things would escalate this badly. He advises her to move on, to find someone else and make a family, because he can't be with her anymore. He leaves, and Anita is left to reflect on the chaos her obsession has caused. The film concludes with Anita sitting in a desolate place, contemplating her decisions and the destruction she's caused. The story ends with a somber reminder of the dangers of obsession, and how a simple affair can unravel a person's entire life. And that's it for today's movie recap. A tragic tale of love, obsession, and the consequences of crossing boundaries. Anita's story reminds us how quickly passion can turn into a dangerous obsession, and the consequences can be far-reaching. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to ring the bell for more amazing movie breakdowns. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.